I did that progress test, and unfortunately, I wasn't successful. And that's absolutely fine. I knew I wasn't going to be the perfect pilot to begin with. So I failed that test. Oh, he failed his first exam. He must be a really bad pilot. Well, I failed my first practical flying exam. I failed it. And it's not about whether you pass or fail. When I finished that exam, I was given my feedback. I was told where I needed to improve. And what did I do? I went home that night and I was really upset. And I was thinking to myself, what have I done? I've ruined my family's career. I've ruined my... I got on the phone to my mum that night and I was crying to her because I thought, I'm never going to make it as a pilot. I said I was really, really down and beating myself up at the fact that I had failed an exam and I'd failed my first exam. And that is scary, right? That's scary for a lot of people when you're first starting out at something new and you first fail, when some people are passing that you know, and some people who have also just started fresh are passing, and you're thinking, why am I not passing it? I should be passing it too. And I mentioned in the previous video this famous quote, comparison is the thief of joy. And I was comparing myself once again to everybody else around me, and I found myself doing that. So that night I was so upset and I spoke to my mum and I got on the phone with her and I was crying to her saying, I think I failed the exam. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to fail. I'm not going to make it as a pilot. So what did my mum say to me? And I genuinely believe this with my whole heart. And if you take one thing away from this video, make sure to build that strong support system, because my mum gave me words of encouragement that kept me going. She said to me, it's not a problem, Adam. It's not a problem. She said, we're always going to fail. We're always going to have these hurdles. We're always going to have problems that come in our life. We're always going to have these failures along our journey. It's not the end of the world. You've got another chance to correct this.